Hello and welcome everyone, it is me, the lover, awesome as the power to do this, back for you with a new project that is entirely not Yu-Gi-Oh related. We will be playing a Pokemon fan game known as Pokemon Xenoverse. This does introduce a couple of kind of new Pokemon, a couple of fan monster in here, and a couple of kind of regional variants, but I think I'll explain a lot of things as we go along. I'll choose the modern mode here, really straightforward grinding experience, but yeah, let's just get into it. I can't wait any longer. Sir, come here, please. Please tell me. I have great news for you, follow me, come on. The setup for this game I think is very well done, to be honest. Here we are. Let's play a game. Could you guess the sex of your baby? Do you think it's a boy or a girl? It's a very, very smart way to, you know, ask the all-important question at the start of each Pokemon game. I believe it's a boy. Congratulations, sir. You guessed it. It really is a beautiful boy. Come with me. First, I'll leave the two of you alone for a bit. Clover, how do you feel? Look at the splendid child you gave birth to. Look how he smiles and you two look very alike. I'm sure you will find a lovely one. Your name. Looking at the image of our player character, seeing our dad be like, yeah, you two look very alike, is very funny. How about Laval, honey? Laval sounds fantastic. I knew that you wouldn't let me down. Cough, cough. Clover, don't overdo it. You should rest now. Time passed and Laval grew, spending days in a joyful family. 5 years later. Laval, get up. Mom and I need to talk to you. Still very much in cutscene mode, I guess. We've decided it's time to show you some of the world out there. So today we're going to take a tour of the Nova Ranch. Come on, kid, let's go. Please be careful. Well, 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 well. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Look what a beautiful day it is. This fresh air always cheers me up. Come on, let's go, Lavar. I want to show you around our ranch. On this way, our first stop will be the farm. And as mentioned, yeah, there's a couple of like neat changes about this game that I think are pretty cool. This does run on its own. This is not a ROM hack. So, you know, you will be playing this with some PC controls and downloading this as kind of a standalone launcher. I will leave a download link or a link to the channel of Team Weedle, the developers of this game, in the description down below for anyone interested to maybe get into this if you don't know already about it. See those Pokemon grazing in the field over there? They're called Miltank, and they always provide us with delicious moo moo milk. In the evening, however, we close them in the barn to keep them safe. I want to show you something else. Come on, follow me. But yeah, as I've kind of like, you know, alluded to, I'd like to maybe get some comment questions in here. And I think the first one is a very simple one. I got a couple answers to this already from a couple people. What is your guys' favorite Pokemon? Leave that in the comments down below. Because, you know, I do know a lot about the Yu-Gi-Oh side of things, but, you know, as, you know, kind of apparent on a Yu-Gi-Oh channel, there's not a whole lot of talk about Pokemon. And my favorite Pokemon, by the way, for the ones of you that do not follow me on Twitter, which you should, by the way, is Golisopod. I just absolutely love it. Wimpod was just an absolutely sick reveal when Gen 7 was coming out, because I was talking to a friend about, like, you know, hey, what would be like a sick new Pokemon, and I was like, okay, yeah, Bug and Water are my favorite types. So it'd be really sick if for the tropical setting we'd get like, hey, you know, a tropical region, maybe we get like an aquatic bug, which would be sick. And yeah, I think like a couple weeks after that, Wimpod was revealed, and when we got the data mine of the demo later that year, Golisopod got revealed, and Golisopod is such a sick mon. Also doesn't help that like Guzma is my favorite character. But yeah, leave your favorite Pokemon down in the questions down in the comments below. And I'll try to focus on the story here a bit more. Wow, there are 3 Pokeballs. I'll stay here, I'm gonna check. Huh. It seems that each contains a Pokemon, a Grass type, a Fire type, and a Water type. I had an idea, Laval, why don't you pick one? I could take care of it until you're old enough. Come on, choose a Pokemon you like best. We have here the starter selection for this. We have Shylion, a Grass Fairy type Pokemon. We have Trishout, a Fire Sound type Pokemon. Yes, this game does introduce the new Sound type. I think Sound is good against Water and Dragon specifically. But it's like weak to Electric if I'm not completely wrong. I need to look up the exact like type matchups for this one. But we will be going with Shulong, the Water Dragon type. On my initial playthrough of this game, I used a Trishout as my starter, but I wanted to give Shulong a shot. Alright, let's pick it. We'll definitely see to, you know, maybe include some newer Pokemon and show a bit of like the new Pokemon off. And get him, Tyranitar. Oh no. Tyran. Just earthquakes. And suddenly we are time skipped again. It was just a nightmare. Also, I love the drawings, like above the text boxes for the characters. I think like if there's one thing that like the developers of this game nailed was like the art style, the Sujimori art style for like a lot of the artwork relating to the Pokemon franchise. It's crazy how they nailed that style and how good the characters look in this game. You're finally awake, sleepy boy. That could be my actual nickname, but hey. Happy birthday, Laval. Too bad that your dad is not here to see how much you've grown. I know, you know he's always abroad for work. Darling, what's wrong? You seem bothered. You told your mom about the nightmare. Well, the time has come. Come sit with me. But yeah, team-wise, I'll probably see to maybe include a couple new mons and look into like showing off a couple of those. But I don't know. In the end, I'll probably, you know, just use what I'm currently feeling in that moment. The modern XP share definitely helps with that, by the way. If I'm planning on swapping around a lot. So yeah. I'm sorry, I waited so long to tell you about this after years of lies, that our dad isn't on work abroad, but he went missing on that fateful day. Darling, what? Are you out of your mind? How can you think of such a thing? You're not ready to go look for your father, yet you're still a child. We are working on it, I and Asta. It is not that easy for us adults either. Don't insist, Laval. There's no way in the world I'm changing my mind. If I were to lose you two, oh, my only child, no. Angry as ever, he's not feeling it. Go to your room now. Yeah, and she's also not feeling it. That is such a cute image, by the way. It is an old picture with mom and dad. Shoo! I love the design of this little guy, to be honest. Ah, damn. So adorable. Oh, he's up to something. It seems Shulong's up to something, yep. If I'm like a bit, you know, jump out of the window. That's a very dark ending to this game. But yeah, if I seem a bit very like dialogue safe on these first couple lines. A phew, the tree broke the fall. Oh damn, that was sure helpful when you jumped out of that window. It was because I did a kind of testing recording of this whole thing. Do I like do nicknames? Yeah, I think we'll do nicknames. So you can get annoyed by my terrible naming schemes and obvious references. So yeah. Let's check out the summary of this boy. Minus defense plus attack. I don't think that's like too terrible. This is like the more defensive of the 3 starters. So like, yeah, I guess minus defense is a bit, you know, not cool. but more special attack, especially on a water dragon type, is pretty decent. I'll take it, I'll take it. So yeah, let's see. Here there was a chest here, you know, with an item in it. I will take that potion any day of the week. And hey Laval, where are you running? The infamous catching tutorial. Ho ho, look at you, your mommy finally let you go, huh? She probably realized she was shielding you too much, hee. Well, you're about to start a new journey. It will make you run into a bunch of new Pokemon. Let me show you something then. As you can see, the grass here is taller than usual. That's where wild Pokemon live. But don't worry, you can catch those using Pokeballs. Here, take some. And fittingly enough, as you probably also saw when I went to create this a new save state, the catching tutorial in this game is none other than Weedle. Seeing as the developers behind this game are called Team Weedle. This makes a lot of sense. I think we just throw a ball, right? This is level 2 Weedle. Ain't no way this breaks out of a Pokeball. Even at full HP. Easy! First step completed. Honestly, I'm tempted to leave this on the team for now. Yeah, we do a funny one. Even if Beedrill is more of a Hornet, but it's called Beedrill. This is a reference that probably the German viewers will understand. Playing with Pokemon is so much fun, isn't it? It makes me feel younger even. But probably one of you guys will point out in the comment how I like misspelled it, because I'm not sure if it's spelled with a Y or J. But let's check out the summary here. Yep, neutral nature, we take those. Oh, we even see the IVs. That's pretty sick. 26 HP, 25 defense, 24. Yep, I mean, you know, it's random IVs. But I'll start having like 3 IVs in the mid to high 20s is pretty sick, not gonna lie. So yeah, let's just waltz on out of here. Where do you think you are going? Oh, ominous music, and our mom's going Super Saiyan. And did you really want to run away without saying a word? What a childish behavior. I know you miss your dad. Don't you think I feel the same, Laval? It's not easy to raise a child on your own. You really think a newbie like you could do more than 2 adults? You don't even imagine how dangerous the world is out there. And Shulong is absolutely willing to beat up our mom. So Shulong agrees with you, it had to happen sooner or later. I see talk is cheap with you, Laval. Well then, prove me you're worthy of this with a Pokemon battle. Absolutely ready to go. You're challenged by Mom Clover. Hey, Jigglypuff, that's fine. Despite the fact that we are a dragon type, which is a bit annoying, but I think we should be easily able to deal with this. Wait. Did that just say resisted? I was confused for a moment because I was like, wait, but Jigglypuff is normal fairy. Wait, I forgot this. Jigglypuff in this game is a sound type Pokemon, which means this resists water. Endeavor failed, nice. We do a little bit of switching, and I think Maya will be able to deal a good bit of damage here with Poison Sting. Sing missed, we take those. Sing missed again, we do be taking those. Easy. Easy dodges, Endeavor finally connects. Which probably makes this fight like pretty much a free win, right? Seeing as she's only using Endeavor and Sing. Poison Sting connects again. We finally got the poison, which probably should, yeah, kills. Yep. Neptune gained some XP and Maya did too. Oh, that's a pretty good one. I can see his determination shining through your eyes. 250, we stole our lunch money back from our mom. Who am I kidding? I cannot even change my son's mind. How am I supposed to find a missing man? Well, I've seen the determination in your eyes. Is this really what you desire the most in this world? Hell yeah. Maybe Nanny Flora's right. I shouldn't clip my child's wings. I had no right to keep you from this so long, but I did it only for your sake. Jesus Christ, reading is hard. But now you know the truth. I'm sure you won't be happy to stay here without being able to help. Okay, darling, I think you should leave the nest to grow and mature. If this is what you want, just go on your journey through the Eldiw region. But remember, you're always welcome at home. Alright. The whole thing almost made me forget your birthday present. Hey! Here it is, my man. You'll love these. You obtained a pair of brand new shoes. Come on, put them on. Here on the package, hold the Z key to run faster than the wind. Probably won't be anything happening if I press Z with those. I go to Hardware City to meet Asta. I'm sure he'll give you some lovely tips. And Shulong will definitely keep us safe. I'm sure of it. But yeah. Ah, you see, we are hearing some music. This is where the game really starts to get going, and for like, out of like the couple fan games that I've played, this is probably one of, if not my favorite one. Pokemon Xenoverse, probably, this is only called Xenoverse if you look it up, probably for some like copyright reasons, I'd assume. But yeah, if you're looking to maybe check this out for yourself, links will be down in the description below. I currently need to find out how the keys are mapped. Yeah, okay. Stumbles like 5 times on the keyboard. Do we like maybe... Yeah, I think we keep the party order as it is. And then see what jumps at us. It is another Weedle. I'm almost like very much considering like cutting out a lot of wild encounters if they're like not too relevant. A Zigzagoon, similar to this. And this is our first official trainer battle, I guess. Let's get into it. Challenge by Backpacker Luke, a Bidoof. But our starter should be able to handle this swimmingly. Yep. 2-hit KO on the water gun here. And that is about it. Level 6, we learned Twister. That's pretty crazy, not gonna lie. Learning Twister at 6, it's pretty damn good. I have like a rough idea on the learn sets. It's been a hot minute since I've played this, so probably won't like remember most details. A lot of things will be, hey, yeah, you know, I remember this, but a lot of things will be, oh, this is a thing apparently. So that will be something to keep in mind. There's another backpacker here. Not too like beat up, right? Yeah. We can do this easily. I'm sure of it. Oh, 3 Pokemon, Jesus Christ. Yemen. One of the new Pokemon. This game has like, I'd say around like 100 new Pokemon. I think like, you know, what a new generation of Pokemon would be essentially, and then there's a good bunch of like returning mons. But that's probably something that you guys will see throughout this journey. And a lot of other things I'd rather not spoil at the moment, which I think are pretty cool about this game. But at least one of those things is like fairly late game when we get to it. Cricketot, that is a sound type in this game, if I'm not completely mistaken. Like, I think we try Twister, depending on like if this is. Oh, that's not good. Oh, yeah, that's good. That planned, absolutely planned. Yeah, it's weak to dragon. Okay, sound is weak to dragon and weak to electric, and it's like super effective against water. And like, I think something else. Which is like honestly a pretty decent change, seeing as water is a pretty good defensive typing. Potion, hey. We do be taking those. And I think this is... No, this is route 1, not the next city. Question mark. What's this? Man, there's no way to get in here. Ah, you made my heart skip a beat. I thought I was a wild Pokemon ready to attack me. Huh, you really look like a Pokemon trainer, am I right? I would assume so. Never miss one, yeah? My name is 80 and I just moved to this region. I'm a big Pokemon enthusiast and I know everything about them. Pokemon Dance. Pokemon Dance, don't worry. Pokemon Hideout. Yeah. Consider a risk factor. If a Pokemon's inside the den, realizes your body was there too, it wouldn't hesitate to immediately cast it out. Pokemon you, why don't you try? Well, young trainer, it was nice meeting you. So these are basically Metal Gear Solid missions that we can send our Pokemon on. So we actually control our Pokemon here and need to kind of, you know, dodge the guards essentially to reach the item at the end. A rare candy in this case, which is pretty nice, I guess. So that is something, I guess. We do be taking those. And there's another trainer keeping us from getting to that item, but I think we are very close to the next city, so that isn't a big deal. A Abra. Interesting. Probably doesn't do a whole lot to us. Definitely faster, but you know, it's a level 5 Abra, so its move pool is limited, to say the least. Oh, we do like no damage to this guy. I was like, yeah, okay, you know, tackle against like the weaker physical defense does something, but no. Guess this guy is just casually a 4 KO. Neptune grew to 7. We take those. I think we'll put Maya in front for like the next couple battles. I'm thinking, you know, get a few levels on her. Should be pretty damn decent. There's another trainer. Yeah, I'm definitely cutting wild encounters. Yemen, one of the new Pokemon. I'm not much of a like a Pokédex completionist, but I think we'll just try and catch this for like the sake of it, you know. We can like, in a worst case, we can just box these, I guess. So let's throw a Pokeball at this and see if we catch this. Gotcha, Yemen was caught. Yep. We do be taking those. Yemen the trainee, a normal fighting type. It's also like a pretty unique like typing combination, I assume. Inner Focus has a black belt. I think we'll add that to the party just to take like the black belt off it. In case we like, could be handy in case we like use a fighting type in the future of this run. The last trainer to prevent us from reaching the first city, which we'll see depending on like. Oh, Ladybug, hey, the boy. Yeah, we'll Poison Sting this. Although it's so funny that Poison Sting in this game uses the animation of Poison Jab. But I think this should be an easy W for the boys. Am I crazy or does this take like surprisingly little damage off the poison? Sparkle. Oh, that is ow. That is a flying type. That is not good. that is not good. We do not want our tiny bug facing a bird. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. That is a pretty good one. Yemen grew to level 4, fantastic. Also sends out a Yemen, hey! But yeah, these few early trainers are of course, you know, fairly trivial. As you know, starter spam stat move and trainer go away. So with that, we are able to get into the first city, Hardware City. Yeah, I think let's check out the Pokemon Center here, sort out the team a bit. And then move on. I do believe I want to keep going for like at least a bit. Oh, what is that? I think I'll pick up some potions though, at least. And depending on, yeah, I think if I'm going to like catch a couple more mons, I'll definitely also stock up a bit on Pokeballs. Who are you? What is gone? Would you kindly lend me 500 bucks? Yeah, sure. Let's find out what happens. A focus band. That is an item. That is an item. Pokemon remember any move they fuck. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah. Move Relearner in this. Just yeah, that's pretty nice. I think we'll definitely come back to that guy. If once our Weedle evolves in a Beedrill. What is this? Shoo, assume we're working fast enough. Come back when you have more badges. Okay, you don't have enough badges to train me. F you too, dude. Yeah, we'll keep the party lined up like this. Please help. Oh, what's the whoa, what's all this then? Please, someone do something. Someone put out that fire. Keep the children safe. Fire. Call Asta fast. Asta, please hurry. He's just like, what the hell? What is happening here? Another fire? Step away, I gotta do something. Now, Suicune, extinguish those flames. He just casually has a Suicune, you know? Excellent, my friend. Yes, my best friend, the legendary dog. Don't worry, folks, I've got it. And you are... I've never seen you around here, yet you have such a familiar face. Whatever, I'm a little busy right now. Just stay out of trouble, okay? Wait, you're Laval! Look how you've grown! It's me, Asta! Don't you recognize me? Well, you still were an infant when I met you. Your father was my mentor. Are those Pokeballs you have there? So Clover finally decided to spill the beans, huh? Why did you come with me to get that punk that almost put the city on fire? It's not a normal Pokemon you see, it's one of those mysterious X-Pokemon. For some time now, they've started popping all over the region. Information about them is still lacking. All we know is that they come from another world. The Xenoverse! Title drop! PogChamp! Enough with the chit-chat. We'll talk as soon as we get there. Knowing that little punk, it might have gone to Stardust Beach. Can reach there through Route 2, the path you're right. I'm waiting for you over there. Alright, but I think this is a pretty good point as ever to close off the episode. With that, definitely remember to answer the comment question down below. What is your favorite Pokemon? I'd like to hear that. I've heard a lot of really based opinions from other people out of my community, especially on that first community post. So, you know, let's continue that trend. But yeah, leave your favorite Pokemon down in the comments below. And with all that out of the way, I will thank you guys very much for watching and see you guys again next time. But until then, goodbye.